So I did my journals on a member of an organized crime syndicate or an organized gang named the Babyface Assassin. He's basically located in Chicago, Illinois, just basically wrapped up in all of the gang violence and everything going on there in the 1920s. I chose to use him as my character because organized crime and gang violence was kind of an interesting topic for me when we learned about it in A Push, and I just decided that that would be a better way to do my journals since it was something that interested me. For my storylines, really, I just started thinking of different scenarios I could put my guy in, and just like make a plot surrounding that scenario, and then just fill it in with historical context from the time and place that I set it. Basically, overcoming a lot of the challenges, I started to look back into the history to try and weave in different things from A Push and everything that we learned about, and just try my best to fill it in without just going and saying a bunch of gibberish. I really enjoyed the aspect of just like creatively writing things and just thinking about what I was writing in general, and I just had fun with it overall. All right, so here's one of my journal entries. So it is February 30th, 1922. Dear Diary, man, I was just thinking about life today. I was thinking about the guys and the rest of the crew for the most part. Some of those boys are some sketchy characters. I wouldn't trust them to hold a glass of milk for me while I pee. For them, first chance I get, I'm sending them to the clink. But for some of these boys, I'll tell you, I would go to hell and back for these boys or for these guys. I put my life on the line for them. Our relationship sometimes makes me think about what family really is. I never had a stable home life growing up. I never had any brothers or sisters, and my dad was a drug dealer and a serial killer who left to chase his real passion when I was 5. Or at least that's what Mama always says. As I grew older and I started to explore the world, my relationship with my mom got pretty bad. When I dropped out, it went to an all-time low. So the boys in the gang have really been the only real family I've ever had. If these boys ever got into any kind of trouble legally, I would never snitch on them, even if it means I end up 6 feet under. These are the people I'm fully prepared to spend the rest of my professional life with. P.S. How many days are actually in February? Because I think I failed that unit in school. We'll check back later with more info. Yours truly, the Babyface Assassin.